Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, favorite Brit, and I'm here to have another conversation. So, we are going to talk about why, not why. Let me quit playing rolling in the chair. We're going to talk about you push people away when you do this. So, if you are a person into self-development, self-improvement, leveling up your life, being a better you, a better person, working on yourself, working on your future, working on your mental health, working on your living situation, working on, hey, Diamond, how you doing, honey? If you're a person who into self-development, self-improvement, this is a self-aware channel. So this video is for people who probably not aware you pushing people away when you do these things. So we are going to list a couple things I thought of, and I brainstormed and wrote down. If you're doing these things and you keep constantly like not doing nothing to improve yourself, and you keep trying to tug on and be around self-development people, you will push self-development people away from you if you not getting on board. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing is constant complaining with no solutions. Somebody who always calling you, complaining about something, complaining about their job, complaining about their partner, complaining about their kids, complaining about their family, complaining about their weight. I've definitely heard that. And it's like, okay, here you got an issue here. What's the solution? Okay, you said self-sufficient, good career, clean home, no man dragging you. Okay. Hello, somebody. I love coming home to a quiet, peaceful house with nobody stressing me out. I don't know about y'all, but so the people who constantly complain, no solutions, and always just fussing, they spend their whole life fussing instead of trying to find answers. Infidelity, okay? Instead of trying to find answers to their problem to fix their life, right? For some reason, these type of people, I don't know why, but they love to push on, and they want to be around and be friend and be cool with self-development people. I don't know. I think maybe it's because they see something in you and they know you about that life, and they probably know, like, you, if you probably told them your story, they probably know you are overcomer and you've achieved things and stuff. So maybe they want to tug on you because they deep down they want to, but all that complaining stuff is what blocked them and stopped them. So the next thing is, oh yeah, same old, just saying the same old thing over and over to sound like a broken record. Okay, I had to cut people off for that plenty of times, and it's annoying because it's like, you got a couple times to keep coming complaining about it. Okay, are you going to divorce them? Are you going to put them on child support? Are you going to break up with them? Are you going to have a conversation? Have you had a conversation? Because if you just keep saying the same thing over and over and it's no answer being done, you know what the answer is. You just want to keep calling and say the same thing over and over. I don't understand that. So the next one is don't actively listen. So when you are having a conversation with somebody and they don't actively listen, they when you talk, what you saying going at one ear and out the other. And when you talking to them, they just keep repeating and saying the stuff they think and what they believe, but they're not intaking what you're saying. People like that, just like weird, selfish people. Like, they don't care what nobody else got to say, and they just think what they think, and they don't care what nobody else's opinion is. It's like, why you want to have a conversation with somebody like that? That's rude. Because if somebody can't get one word in, and you just keep talking about what you think it should be this way, it should be that way, and blah, 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 you're going to push that person away. They're not going to want to communicate with you or be around you because you don't know how to communicate. So yeah, you're not actively listening while having a conversation. I knew somebody like that too. She would call me and she would just start talking about her issues, her this, her problem, her baby daddy, her this. You ain't asked me how my day going. You ain't said, hey, how are you? How you feeling? Do you got time to talk? I would like to vent. You don't even ask, you know, or hear a person out. You said, girl. Girl what? Oh, you don't even hear a person out when they probably not in the mood to hear your crap. And so, yeah, you have to know how to actively listen, y'all. Like, please, if you not actively listening and you keep calling somebody emotionally dumping on them, emotionally having your trauma and drama on them, and you not actively listening to what they're saying, you're going to push them away. I'm telling y'all what I know and what I know and what I know, okay? Because you got but so many times with a person with boundaries who didn't done the work. So the next thing, insecure. If there's somebody insecure and you go out, they always like they not unsure, they not sure of themselves. They don't know how to pop their shit. They not confident. They walking around, this outfit don't look good, do it? How my hair look? I should have worn them green shoes like you got on green. Like somebody who just, or they comparing themselves to you, or they just don't know how to just be a I'm that girl type of girl. You push people away because every time we go out, everything ain't about you and your sweater. How does sweater look? It's ugly. I look like a granny. Is this Mr. Rogers sweater? Well, okay, if you want to change your style, you should have been doing that. Don't wait till you get to hang it out with me to keep asking 11 questions about what you got on. Put that shit on when you go out. And if you're not sure of yourself, if you're the type of person that just fishing for like sympathy, because people do that. I'm telling y'all, you push people away, that's a turn off. Fishing for sympathy, fishing for like always, you know, want to be like, I don't know, not Captain Save 'em, but like basically always want somebody to affirm you. Basically, you're not sure of yourself, because if you always saying, this hair don't look right, do it? It's ugly. Like, you just want somebody to be like, oh, your hair's fine. You look beautiful. Like, girl, you need to know you beautiful already. You need to know you that girl. You need to know you top notch before you come in being around me. And you push people away when you go out. And you just annoying. That's annoying. You walking around depressed, down in the dumps like Eeyore. You know how Eeyore off Winnie the Pooh was depressed, slugging, walk around hunchbacked. No, ma'am. No, sir. Insecure. You got to bring your confidence with you, baby. Begging for assurance. Need other people's approval. I got that wrote down, too. So if you doing all that, begging for assurance and need people's approval because you're not sure of yourself and you're not confident, you going to push people away. Because every time we go out, we don't need to be trying to cause a scene on, oh, how do my shoes look? Oh, how did my hair look? Oh, I just think this. And people can see that on you too. You giving off like low self-esteem or something, like you don't feel good about yourself, and people can see that. So that's not a good idea. Next thing people do to push people away is being a follower. Somebody who don't got a mind of their own, who don't know how to think, critically think. Somebody who just go along with everything and anything because it's a trend, or it's just a popular thing for now, or like you just doing it because so and so doing it. Like, you know, back in the day, what they used to tell us growing up. If your friends jump off the bridge, you gonna jump too. That's black mamas be like. Like, that's the mindset some people be having. Like, you can't be a follower to that much extent. Like, come on now. And grown, super grown, overgrown people sitting there being followers. Insane. The next one is victim-minded. So, y'all know victim-minded people is my pet peeve. They drive me crazy. And always somebody else's fault. Everything is just everybody's fault. They can't never look in the mirror, look at themselves, and like have no type of self-awareness with themselves. Everything everybody's fault, always. Victim-minded people push people away. You wonder why nobody want to be around you, nobody want to be your friend or hang around you or invite you to stuff, because you got all these qualities here, or you got a few of these qualities here, and you're not a vibe. I'm just going to tell you. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you, but you're just not a vibe. Like, You're not fun to be around. You're a Debbie Downer. You're a Eeyore. You're down in the dumps. You're complaining. You're fussing. You're just not. You're not it. Okay, next is another thing people do to push people away is being a person who don't do something they say they're gonna do. Now, you said you was gonna start writing in your journal. It been 3 years, you ain't touched that journal. You said you about to start a hair company. You ain't started yet. You said you was gonna start the YouTube channel. You still ain't started yet. Like, what be your problem? Like, why do people be scared to start stuff? Like, man, you just got to get out here and do it. I don't necessarily know if that pushed people away. It could, though, if you just keep talking about it and you're not doing nothing. Because I knew somebody, this lady, young lady, she always will keep telling me she gonna get a car right. This is no shade to nobody, but she done dated men with a lot of money, and she done had jobs and money and lived with men that pay all the bills and stuff. So, like, actually, I know 2 people like that. Well, new. I don't know, hang with them no more. But they would always say they gonna get a car. Never got the car. Still. One of them did end up getting a car, but the other one, the main one, who always was talking about she gonna get a car, still ain't got one. Still. Some people just get comfortable. How super beautiful are you? Thank you so much. So it's like, and it's not to knock nobody, but you can save up a couple $1,000, a couple bands. You know, you dating these dudes with money, and you working and stacking your money, and the man paying all the bills. You can stack up $3,000-$4,000, 4 bands, and go get you a shooter. That's what we call them. Go get you a shooter. Like, my God, y'all, come on. It's all on priorities too. And I ain't put that, but you push people away too if your priorities messed up. I ain't add that, but that's another one. If you on vacation and you got an eviction notice on your door, that's irresponsible. That's irresponsible. Ain't nobody that's responsible and got stuff going on ain't gonna want to be bothered with you, because look at the stuff you do. Okay. Never have no goals, no plans, nothing good to talk about. So that's kind of like tied into don't do anything they say. Same thing. Just somebody just coasting by, living, and they just not really doing nothing with their lives and with themselves. Like, even if it's something small, y'all. I'm not saying it got to be something grand and big, but something small to like do for you. Don't have no goals, no plans, ain't achieved nothing, can't look back and say they knocked out and did nothing. I don't want to be around people like that, because I'm a goal-oriented, goal-driven woman, and I achieve every goal I've ever wanted, unless I change my mind and I don't want to do it no more. But if my mind set on it and my mind made up and I want it bad, I'm going to do it. And I've always have done that. No interest in elevating, leveling up your life, and okay being comfortable and stagnant. So, yeah, I think that's it. Say hi to me. My name is Armand. I will be pleased. Hi, Armand. How you doing? Hi, Wyatt. How you doing? And that's it for the video, y'all. So, if you're doing this stuff, you push people away. People don't want to be bothered with you and deal with you. Well, people are quality people ain't going to want to be around you and deal with you, because you got these kind of traits. You constantly complaining with no solutions. Here go all the traits. You saying the same thing over and over and over like a broken record, crying about your circumstance, your situation, instead of trying to fix it. Because you can fix and change your life. You can. I've done it. I know people who've done it. You can do it. The next thing is a person who don't actively listen while having a conversation, just blabbing off on their issues and their grievances, but they're not hearing the other person out. You push people away like that. That's a turn off. Insecure, not sure of yourself, no confidence, always want somebody to affirm you, always want some begging for insurance, always want somebody, you need approval from other people. You push people away like that. People can see that on you, okay? So you got to work on your confidence and work on your self-esteem, and you feeling good about yourself. and you feeling yourself and having that confidence in you, okay? Next is being a follower. If you are being a follower, you will push people away because you should be having a mind of your own as a grown person. Victim-minded is always somebody else's fault. It's his fault. It's that person's fault. It's the man on the moon fault. It's the girl around the corner fault. It's everybody in their mama fault that something happened to you. No. Something happened to you because you are the common denominator of your life and your circumstances. Not your life. Of your circumstances and your choices. After a certain age, you can't blame everything on somebody. You got to take control over your own life, basically, is what I'm saying. The next thing is people who don't do nothing. They say no goals, no plans, never nothing good going on, never nothing good to talk about, okay? People like that will push people away because you are just talking about the same old thing. You're not talking about elevation. You're not talking about leveling up, investing, saving money, getting your credit right, getting your mental health right, losing some weight, saving some money, getting a house or buying a new apartment or getting a car, paying off a car. You're not talking about none of that. And it's like, why do people like that push themselves? Somebody calling me? Oh no. Why do people like that push themselves on self-development people? I don't know. But I'm here to make y'all self-aware. That's why I'm here. Next is no interest in elevation. Leveling up your life in no kind of way. And you just basically okay with being comfortable and stagnant. So, yeah, it's like the same thing. Ugh. Nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody care. We is not 16 no more. So, yeah, I think that's it for the video. If you doing these things, stop. Because don't nobody care and don't nobody want to keep hearing it. All right? That's what a therapist for. That's what setting goals and New Year's resolutions is for. And don't nobody care. All right? So, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost at 1K subscribers, y'all. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm almost at my 1K. Finally. So like the video, subscribe, send it to a friend or someone. And it's not to make you feel bad or nothing. But you got to get out of that mindset, that victim mindset. That victim mindset is going to do it. Going to keep you stagnant and stuck every time. Get away from the people who ain't doing nothing with themselves. They not about to help you elevate you. You got to want to elevate for you, your kids, your family, yourself, okay? So, your future. Talk to you later.